And in fact, if you look at, say, the population worldwide, and this is almost everywhere in the world, and it seems to be a function of how, once a country industrializes, once a country urbanizes, the population immediately starts to decline. So, one could say, for example, like China could not possibly solve its population with immigration, because if China is currently tracked to be maybe lose 40% of its population every generation. That would be 700 million, 800 million people, or roughly 700 million people. It's a lot, basically. You'd have to have the entire United States immigrate there twice every generation to simply maintain numbers, just for China. So immigration, there simply aren't enough numbers in immigration. And I think there is value to a culture, and we don't want cultures. We don't want Japan to disappear. We don't want Italy as a culture to disappear. We don't want France as a culture. Gradually, then that's what will happen. And so, I think that some of the environmentalist movement is part of what is causing people to lose hope in the future. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that we should have hope in the future. We should be excited about the future, and we should build the future we want.
You call it the woke mind. Yes, sure, it's the name you gave to that.
Woke mind.
So woke mind illness. What's that virus?
Yeah, so
it's coming to Europe. I have to advise you, huh?
Yes, well, this is not something you should import from America. Please don't import the woke mind viruses. Essentially, to summarize maybe the woke mind virus, it consists of creating very, very divisive identity politics. So it actually amplifies woke mind virus, in my view, amplifies racism, amplifies frankly sexism, and all the isms. And while claiming to do the opposite, it actually divides people and makes them sort of hate each other, and it makes people hate themselves. And it's also anti-meritocratic. It's not like, it's not merit-based. So you want to have people succeed based on how hard they work and the talents, not who they are, whether they're man, woman, what race, or gender. That stuff is all creating. It's an artificial, mental civil war that is created, and it's not. And I know that it's no fun. Okay, it is like woke mind virus and fun are incompatible. There's no fun in that. So personally, I want the prosperity of Italy, and I want the prosperity of every country. I want the prosperity of humanity as a whole, and like I said, I want us to have an exciting future. We're fired up about what's going to happen, and really excited. So, I think, Italy is a great place to invest. It's a great, great country. I do want to emphasize that I do worry about the low growth rate, and if a company is to invest in Italy, they're like, well, you have to say like, will there be enough people to work there? It's a simple question. If the workforce is declining, then who will work at the company? It's simple. If there's no people to work.
Yeah, but in 50 years, 60.
No, I think it's even sooner than that, though.
You're so worried about that. Is the problem?
I feel like a total Cassandra here, because I seem to be worried about it much more than other people. But there just needs to be people. If you don't make a new generation of people, there is no new generation of people. So that's it. I know I'm being repetitive here, but I'm just trying to stay fat, you know. So, and yeah, so
it's a good place to invest.
I agree, it's a good place to invest. And a wonderful country. So, please make more Italians, is what I'm saying.